Hello and welcome everyone. This is a new announcement that I'm going to make on the SEPA payment program. As we have promised that we will bring the SEPA payment program, and it has been a long wait program which we took quite a bit of time, but finally we are there. And the new batch for the SEPA payments is going to start in the month of June itself, and this is going to be there in each of the month going forward. So you can drop us an email at swiftpaymentguru@gmail.com to inquire about the latest batch that is going to happen for the SEPA payments. So let me tell you something on the SEPA payment program, some of the highlights of it. The online program mode, original fees is INR 12,000, and since we have started this program, we would give you a specific discount or a special discount that is 2,000, and you would just have to pay INR 10,000 for this limited period since we have started. The first batch is going to start from this June 19th, and it is going to be the weekdays batch, and coming days we'll come up with the weekends batch as well. So as I said, like, you can drop us an email to swiftpaymentguru@gmail.com to get the latest updates on the new batches which is going to happen over the weekends and as well as weekdays. So coming batch is going to happen from the 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. weekdays, that is from Monday to Friday. It is about 1 month program, which is around 20 hours, 1 hours daily basis on the weekdays. The things which you get after this SEPA program or in this SEPA program is the PPT slides, which is used by the trainer, MT to MX converter tools, which we give it to our customer, which includes your MT101 to PAN001, MT103 to PAX008, MT202 to PAX009, and MT202 cover to PAX009 cover. So these are the tools, Excel-based tools, which will be provided to all the students, who will indeed, which will indeed be helpful for all the students to learn on the MT to MX conversions. You'll get a training on the 50 most interview asked questions on the SEPA payments, support in building the good payment CV with respect to the skill set which you have, and some important reference documents which would be useful for you to learn or to know more on the SEPA payments as well. You'll also get a trainer contact for any assistance after the course completion as well. So what are you waiting for? Just email us at swiftpaymentguru@gmail.com. I'll spell it out: SWIFTPAYMENTGURU@gmail.com. Having said that, let me explain you some of the syllabus of the SEPA payment itself. So it is again, in-depth syllabus which is made for all the payment aspirants who wants to move into SEPA payments. We will definitely start covering with the basics. Even though if you are new to the payment side, you can start with this, and the trainer will teach you from the basics. First, we will start with the introduction to the SEPA. Over there, we'll understand the background on the SEPA. What is SEPA? What is the abbreviation of it? When was it formed? How does SEPA works? What are the different clearing available? What is the currency which is used in the SEPA? All of those. And then regions and unions under SEPA, as I discussed. You'll understand on the clearing systems involved in the SEPA. There are multiple clearing systems which are available in the SEPA, that we'll understand. Payment schemas in the SEPA. SEPA credit transfer we'll understand in depth with the multiple use cases and the business use cases, end-to-end flow, starting from the payment initiation until the payment gets credited to the customer. SEPA direct debit, right? This is very important topic as part of the SEPA also, so which will take good enough amount of time to understand the SEPA direct debit. We'll understand the end-to-end flow of the SEPA direct debit, the different messages which is involved in the SEPA direct debit, and all the parties which is involved in the SEPA direct debit payment as well. We'll understand on the SEPA instant credit transfer as well. Again, here also the end-to-end flow of it, all the messages included over here, and from the customer point of view as well as from the bank point of view, you'll understand how the SEPA instant credit transfer happens. Similarly, SEPA direct debit code will understand in a similar way. We have different messages used in the SEPA payment, which will include your payment initiation, cash management, CAMT, and the PAX. We'll understand those which will be involved in it. We will understand the SEPA clearing and settlement, which will include your SEPA clearing, SEPA settlement. We'll understand on the EBA clearing as well, step 1 and target 2 as well. And then we will go into your SEPA credit transfer in depth, which will include your SEPA 4-corner model, SEPA credit transfer happy path, SEPA credit transfer reject flow, SEPA credit transfer return flow, SEPA credit transfer recall flow, SEPA credit transfer outward flow, SEPA credit transfer inward flow, and then SEPA direct debit. SEPA direct debit is again further classified with in-depth syllabus content, that is SEPA direct debit inward flow, outward flow, direct debit mandate, what is it, and all the important information related to it. Direct debit happy path flow, R messages, which is pre-settlement, and R messages, which is post-settlement. SDD reject flow, that is SEPA direct debit reject flow, SEPA direct debit reversal flow, SEPA direct debit refund flow, SEPA direct debit return flow. And then finally, the SEPA credit transfer payment messages includes your payment initiation 001, payment initiation 002, and then PAX related message, which includes 008, 009, 004, 056, and 029. And then we have SEPA direct debit related payment messages, which includes your PAIM 001, PAX 003, PAIN 007, PAX 007, PAX 002, cash management 051, cash management 028. And finally, the Swift MT messages, which is included in the SEPA as well, which will include your MT103, 202, 202 cover, MT191, 199, and MT290, 210. And finally, the core banking services in the SEPA. When I say about the messages, you will not only learn about the messages, but also you will understand the business use case, the end-to-end flow, the uses of it, the importance of the message, and all the major parties which is involved in the payment messages as well. So it is again, extensive course, and it will take around 20 hours of duration to complete the entire course. And that's why we have right now, it is a weekday batches. In coming days, we are going to have the weekend batches as well. So basis that will let you know the number of hours which you have to spend, generally 2 hours in the weekends and 1 hour in the weekdays batches. And the total course duration will be 20 hours. So hurry up and enroll your seats for the SEPA classes. That's all for the day. Thank you all.